Nice.
You got the full beaverine.
I like that. Kept all the teeth. That would look deadly in a costume.
Six strangers must return to the wilderness, paddling the old trade routes of their ancestors in northern Ontario. Surviving for 25 days with no modern technology. Learning the old ways from the elders. To reconnect to their past and find what truly matters. Maintaining their processing camp at Big Rock, the adventurers are finding their rhythm in the lifestyles of their ancestors. For Michaela, the sign of some remaining moose berries is a welcome treat as she begins her morning routine of checking their trap lines for beaver. With the weather getting colder, resources in the area are dwindling. Every potential catch could change the hungry group's fortunes. There has been a change within the adventurers that none of them expected before their journey began. They are woven together in their experience and revitalized by their tangible connection to their culture and themselves. Now, each moment is greeted with gratitude, and their mornings begin with a smudge ceremony, harnessing the power of the teachings and reconnecting them physically and spiritually with who they are, honoring this transformation. With the end of the journey on the horizon, their commitment is stronger than ever. But yet again, the lack of food is impacting everyone.
We got a good system in terms of smoking and making pitch. We know where to set the fires, and we haven't been too hungry every night. We had that beaver jerky. It's run out now, so our need for food is elevated a level.
Yeah, definitely up there in terms of hunger level from other days. And I think part of it is because we had such good days. You know, we had a lot of beaver over, 3 or 4 days, right? When we were the first few days here. So we were eating, a nice supper. And then we started with a good breakfast of beaver. And then we had jerky and, picking at the jerky as it's smoking. So we were eating pretty consistently.
We all got pretty groggy and we're super tired for a good couple days.
This hill, it's only, 7 steps up the hill near our camp. And it's just taking a lot out of us. It's tough to lift our feet. We're having to go into the bush, check snares, jumping over logs. And it's just like at the beginning of the week when we had food, we were able to jump up on the log, jump over, no problem. Now it's like, you swing a leg over, kind of sit down, swing your other leg over. It's getting tougher. It's getting harder.
You can really feel it walking up these hills in the legs, the lack of water.
We still have the fishing net out. That's been out there for days, and yeah, it's not working out for us. The net hasn't been a success at all. We haven't caught one fish in the net, and I don't know if it's the net, where we're putting it, or what. So Michaela's out right now checking her traps, so she's pretty far out. She's burning a lot of energy, so I'm sure she's really hoping for a beaver, because the last few days it's just been her going out by herself. People have offered to go paddle with her and stuff, but she's just sort of enjoying her time alone. And it is kind of easier to paddle that canoe by yourself and hauling the gear and stuff like that. It gets pretty unbalanced with two. So I'm sure on her end, she really wants this beaver because she's expending a lot of energy. Because of our success the first 2 days in a row, we've been kind of banking on that success continuing. And obviously the last few days have not gone so well. But as well, everybody else, I think, is just starting to feel it.
While Michaela checks the beaver traps, Brendan has high hopes for the small marten trap he stumbled upon at Medicine Beach.
All right, here we are to check the marten trap. First glance, looks all right. There are no signs of avian attack. Oh, that's depressing. The piece of liver I left there is still there. Which means most likely I'm only looking at an unset trap. And indeed I am. There it is. The bait's still glistening. But at least the bait wasn't stolen like last time, so maybe we could use it again. But yeah, a I still want to see if this martin trap is all it's cracked up to be. Or martins are just too smart.
The group continues to wait on their next meal. With their snares and fishing net coming up empty, the group's only chance for a meal rests with Michaela's long paddle to check their beaver trap.
There is a sense of anticipation, you know, for us anytime that she goes out to check it.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a beaut.
For the first time in days, the adventurers have success. Although the season is changing and their skills are modest, the group are continuing to impress with their ability to survive. Michaela's return draws everyone's attention.
Hey guys, my wild fam. We have a feast.
We have a feast?
Oh,
Nice.
feast tonight.
Oh man.
Yep. Got some beaver. And I also got this giant northern water grub. They got lots of protein in them.
what?
Giant northern water grub.
Wow.
That looks tasty.
What the heck is that?
I'll take a bite of that. Beaver and bait.
Beaver and bait, yeah. And I definitely want to try the beaver tail tonight. Try roasting on a stick.
Instead of just burning it on the fire?
Yeah, instead of burning it. Get a little bit of fatness, I guess.
What's that weird thing?
The giant northern water grub.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
It's like a protein-rich food.
What grows out of it? Is it lily pads? Or?
It's just a root
Oh.
of a lily pad. It's pretty delicious, though. Apparently, I found it on the beaver house. He was storing a bunch of food, so that's what we're gonna eat.
No, he doesn't need it anymore.
Not only did we kill him, we raided his fridge. That's nice.
To the victor go the spoils.
And I
go.
set another trap in case another beaver lives there. So, let's see.
Very nice.
You're a thief, Michaela.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah, someone will hold it steady for her.
Yeah, that'd be good. This is lily pad root.
Lily pad root.
It's a starchy plant. So we'll cut it up, boil it in the soup, and try it out.
Yep.
We'll see, I've never had it before, but it's like potato or something.
Scientific name, please.
Hungry, the adventurers are willing to try anything.
Hungry enough to eat these things. I think. Just try it.
It's gotta be cooked. Hopefully when we cook it, it'll taste good.
With resources low, the group are grateful to welcome Elder Henry Wesley to camp as he teaches them a new technique to trap animals.
Aya Henry Westland is a caso umandonji aing conscious lake. Giga gochi mutas ta kaknamago ganaga mandig anedutiatic mistuani ganeus tiatic. Where's got when me about strong van no for me pomage tagochen koya hain waniganan. Mita is nagotuch panach my father notai in Nijin metuno uchimatuna no ma. It was a win up a toot. It was a gozogonat metuguma abatianon. What is we asked him at Tirate, which of two as obvious me is a bangazing. Unastagunachwayate Ugoyang emataguskuzot. Where's got matchka garbage to a man with 200 metuanian.
Driving several guide poles into the ground, a heavy log is positioned in front of a small enclosed clearing, such as the exposed roots of a tree, and balanced onto a trigger. Tying string around the trigger and baiting the other end creates a release, dropping the log when an animal tries to pull it. One of the oldest methods for catching game, the deadfall trap is another valuable tool in the group's daily efforts to source enough food and furs. Scalable for almost any size, it offers the adventurers a chance to take the teachings of the past to feed them tomorrow.
Today's lesson was pretty good. We learned how to make a deadfall.
And it was so simple, we're a little ashamed we didn't think of it ahead of time.
I don't know, I just feel like we've been setting a lot of snares. I feel like the snares probably would have been more effective if there was something of value to be had out here. But, because I don't feel like it's the trap, I feel like it's maybe the animal abundance around here. I don't feel like it's a flaw in the trap.
Despite the morning's beaver success, the group have experienced enough to know that they must constantly be moving forward and working on securing new resources.
And he was an excellent teacher, funny guy. He's the kind of guy who can sneak up on a wolf and kick it before he has to shoot. No, he was very informative.
Something with that easy to pull, but those things that are hard.
Been doing it for a lot of his life, so I mean, it was very interesting and again, so simple but so effective. So we've set our traps down by the water and hopefully we get something tonight. So we've been setting metal snares trying to catch anything with no luck. Have any advice or pointers?
You mean for rabbit?
Rabbit, squirrel, marten,
Yeah.
anything at this point.
You just put a small thing like that on a rabbit trail and put your snare in here and make a fence. He'll catch him easy. A good meal, that rabbit.
We don't know that yet. You know, there's a little bit of a shift right now in terms of energy levels and those types of things. So, you know, we caught a beaver now, so hopefully spirits will be up a little bit more in this evening, and hopefully we can have a good night here.
That night, everyone reacted to their new grub meal the same way.
Actually, beavers don't defecate in their living area. I read that.
No.
They're one of the species that.
How's it taste?
Oh, so bitter.
And she loves gross food.
Yeah,
We're
no
screwed.
doubt. We're screwed.
Yeah, let me get it out, Dixie.
No, that's terrible. Well,
Oh, go.
I think this is what made
Let me try.
Almost everyone.
It wasn't bad. Like, I didn't think it was that bad. Y'all think it was.
You're crazy.
You guys thought it was nasty.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't that bad. Like, it was edible.
oh my god, those little lily pad roots were so gross. They were so bad.
I think with a little salt, I think that lily pad root would have tasted all right.
I believe in the power of salt. But
Yeah.
that would have needed some, a brick of it.
To me, it kind of tastes like a Jerusalem artichoke. Like it's real bitter, but it's like 10 times more bitter than that.
Didn't taste like any vegetable I ever ate, so.
And I was thinking about that though. I mean, we stole it from the beaver. We don't know how long he had it in
Yeah,
his den
exactly,
fermenting. You know, he
Yeah,
could like it
so-
rotten. Who knows? Like bitter
could-
doesn't even describe it.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like you'd eat anything if you were hungry enough, but it was pretty bad. I can't imagine keeping that down.
I don't think the group knows how you did it. Went back for seconds. It boggled my mind.
It wasn't that bad.
I couldn't even stomach the first bite.
Yeah, you spit it right in the fire. And then everyone just threw it all in the fire.
Awful. Sour also, bitter and sour.
Whatever.
Made better kindling than it did food.
Yesterday I had a really rough day. Past couple days actually, you know, just no food. Just feeling frustrated about my traps and this whole situation. I just expected something totally different. And then Caleb said to me, because I was having a rant, you know, this is a terrible situation. I was being really negative, and then Caleb said to me, he's like, you need to let go of your expectations.
At first I thought she got angry because she kind of just like stormed off, well, not stormed off, but left. And then I figured that it just kind of went in one ear and out the other, like usually people in the city do. Like,
I was kind of like, what kind of advice is that? Stormed off, and then I really thought about it. I was like, yeah, you know, I really do have to stop expecting certain things to turn out in certain ways. And I have to live and just do what I do best. And that is, collecting firewood, get up early in the morning, making tea for everybody, and setting beaver traps, paddling, just keep doing what I'm doing and just do it the best that I can and not expect anything more than that. Just live each day as it comes.
She came back and she was fine, and she said thanks for the words, and then I was kind of surprised by that.
I just really talked to myself and got myself pumped up again. It's because it's really easy for me to sometimes get in this negative spiral, but then I was able to actually get out of it. Caleb had some pretty wise words, very simple, no expectations. When you just release all of that, you just feel like you can live more in the moment. So I like that.
I'm usually pretty chill anyways. I thought people kind of just walked around me, sort of thing, not actually listening, because sometimes I say a lot of funky stuff, I guess.
With work still to be done, Brendan and Caleb head out to check the snares.
Caleb! Hey, want to come check the deadfall with me?
Sure.
As their time grows short, the adventurers continue doing their best to collect as many stalks as possible.
But, again, the bait's there. You gotta look at the bright side.
Yeah, at least no birds got it. A little amphitheater is still intact. Our deadfall trap was kind of out there, and it was like really like amphitheater looking. I don't know if that was entirely necessary, but
I forgot how good of a job we did with this. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
fun to make, and we just went for it and still didn't catch anything.
With Big Rock no longer able to provide them with enough food, the group decides to move on before they drain too much of the land's resources.
Well, Big Rock,
You suck.
thanks for very little.
Yeah, thanks for beaver.
Next.
Well, he gave us lots of beaver. Three, eh?
And the moose berries were pretty good. Okay, Big Rock, I guess.
It's all right.
I'll give you 3.5 stars. I never give up 5.
Better than that beach, Long Beach, man.
Yeah, Long Beach.
We starved damn near death.
That's where I found the marten trap, that cursed marten trap.
Yeah.
All right, shall we set it off and retrieve our strings?
Let's do it.
Having built as much fur and food stocks as they could, the adventurers leave from Big Rock to Beaver Creek. Though a relatively short paddle of 3 kilometers, navigating along the winding waterways and through marshes could easily send the adventurers off course. Nights are growing colder, and they know that while the end is near, their challenges are only increasing.
Well, today we left Big Rock and we came down here to Beaver Creek, which is a swamp, a bog, a quagmire. Yeah, we discovered that first step out of the canoe. Ebony went down to her knee.
Well, tried to come ashore and stepped in mud. It went up to my knee.
I said, Ebony, I'm coming to help you.
Brendan tried to help me out. God bless him.
My balls are still dry, I'm happy.
Let me help her out.
Hi. And also got stuck.
I went down to about my thigh,
It was deep. Got really stuck. It was hard to get out of.
That was interesting. I'm just happy I didn't lose my boot in all of the muck.
Not her spot. Look at that.
That's why I didn't wear my pants.
Told you shouldn't go over there. Did you now?
After a little difficulty, all the group make it ashore to set up a new processing camp. Realizing it will be their last camp brings reflections on their journey and who they have been grateful to share it with.
Michaela just doesn't stop. She's a workaholic. You can tell that she loves it, and it's something that she grew up loving. And I think she's gonna have like a really amazing future in doing what she loves, like just living off the land and being with it. When she's aggravated, she can walk out into the woods and then come back and feel better. And that's an incredible thing to be able to check yourself like that and just connect with the world around you. Caleb's a philosopher. He doesn't realize it, but he is. I don't know, he has a lot to offer. Like, not just in terms of artwork, because he's an incredible artist, but he has a lot of sage wisdom. And I feel like that's gonna it's gonna help his life. Like that calmness that he brings to situations is gonna help him. And everyone adapts differently to their jobs, and so in terms of work, it's all the same. But everyone, that's their medicines. You know what I mean? Like Tim's really smart. He learns things. He's the communicator, I guess. He's the one that's able to bridge those gaps between people and kind of talk and just make everyone feel included. Brendan's just an awesome guy. Like, he's so skilled. He's got so many skills that are just gonna carry him so far. And like that, none of this stuff has gotten him down. Like I've never seen Brendan once down yet, and that's like an incredible feat. And he's just so talkative and charming, and like it's just amazing. Good memory.
On the land, we are revealed for who we really are, to others and to ourselves. On our individual journeys, we can change others as much as they can change us. Are we brave enough to take what is in front of us? Can we hold on to what came before?
Udebelitigan getsimando. Pinanakumagon ano tagizigak. Minegi melomadisiak. Mininan maskawiziwen. Nestaga stentaguswen. Blogonomenan. Nesta shaweniminan. Ano nesta kagige. Kinabuwa gigegon. Ano titayan. Melomadisiak ano tagizigak. Ano nesta kagige. Mingwes getsimando. Mingwes getsimando.